Nervous system, nerve center, a deep dive into the anatomy and physiology of the nervous system. Hello, welcome to the Science Guide ASAP Learning. Today we are going to be speaking about the anatomy and physiology of the nervous system. Hope this helps. Please support this new channel by liking this video and subscribing for more videos like this one. Be sure to watch the other videos in this anatomy and physiology playlist. The nervous system is a complex network of cells and tissues that is responsible for controlling and coordinating the body's functions. It can be divided into two main parts: the central nervous system, CNS, and the peripheral nervous system, PNS. The CNS consists of the brain and spinal cord, which are protected by the skull and vertebral column, respectively. The brain is the body's control center and is responsible for receiving and processing sensory information, generating thoughts and emotions, and controlling movement and other bodily functions. The spinal cord serves as a pathway for nerve impulses traveling to and from the brain. The PNS consists of all the nervous tissue outside of the CNS, including the nerves that connect the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body. The PNS can be further divided into the somatic nervous system, which controls voluntary movements and sensory perception, and the autonomic nervous system, which regulates involuntary functions such as heart rate, digestion, and breathing. Nerve cells, or neurons, are the basic units of the nervous system. Neurons are specialized cells that can generate and transmit electrical signals, called action potentials, across their cell membranes. They typically have three main parts: the cell body, which contains the nucleus and other organelles, the dendrites, which receive signals from other neurons, and the axon, which sends signals to other neurons or to muscle cells or glands. Neurons communicate with one another and with other cells through specialized junctions called synapses. At a synapse, the axon of one neuron releases chemical messengers called neurotransmitters, which bind to receptors on the dendrites or cell body of another neuron or on a muscle cell or gland. This triggers a response in the target cell, which may result in the generation of a new action potential. The nervous system is also highly plastic, meaning that it can change and adapt in response to experience and environmental factors. This plasticity is particularly evident in the brain, where it underlies processes such as learning and memory. Diseases and disorders of the nervous system can have a wide range of effects on the body, depending on which parts of the nervous system are affected. For example, Parkinson's disease, which is caused by the degeneration of neurons that produce the neurotransmitter dopamine, can lead to tremors, rigidity, and difficulty with movement. Multiple sclerosis, which is characterized by damage to the myelin sheath that surrounds nerve fibers, can cause a wide range of symptoms depending on which nerves are affected, including weakness, numbness, and difficulty with vision and coordination. The nervous system is a highly specialized and complex system that enables communication between the various organs and tissues of the body. The neurons in the nervous system can be classified into different types based on their structure and function. For example, sensory neurons are specialized to respond to different types of stimuli, such as touch, light, or sound, and transmit signals to the brain for processing. Motor neurons, on the other hand, are responsible for controlling the movement of muscles and other organs. Interneurons are neurons that form connections between other neurons, allowing for more complex neural processing and integration. In addition to neurons, the nervous system also contains various types of supporting cells called glia. Glial cells provide structural support and insulation for neurons, as well as contributing to immune defense and metabolic support. The autonomic nervous system, which is responsible for regulating involuntary functions such as heart rate and digestion, can be further divided into the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. The sympathetic nervous system is activated during periods of stress or danger, leading to the fight or flight response, while the parasympathetic nervous system is activated during rest and relaxation, leading to the rest and digest response. One of the key functions of the nervous system is to maintain homeostasis, which is the balance of the body's internal environment. This involves the regulation of various bodily functions such as body temperature, blood pressure, and hormone levels. Diseases and disorders of the nervous system can have a wide range of effects on the body, ranging from mild to severe. Alzheimer's disease, for example, is a progressive degenerative disorder that affects memory and cognitive function, while epilepsy is a disorder characterized by recurrent seizures caused by abnormal electrical activity in the brain. Parkinson's disease, as mentioned earlier, is a neurodegenerative disorder that affects movement and coordination, while Huntington's disease is a genetic disorder that leads to progressive degeneration of brain cells, causing a wide range of symptoms including movement problems and cognitive decline. Overall, the nervous system is an incredibly complex and dynamic system that is essential for the proper functioning of the body. It allows for communication and integration of information from various sources, and enables us to perceive, process, and respond to the world around us. One important aspect of the nervous system is its ability to process and integrate information from various sources. The brain contains specialized regions that are responsible for different types of processing, such as the visual cortex, which is responsible for processing visual information, and the motor cortex, which controls movement. The brain is also responsible for higher-level cognitive functions such as memory, language, and decision-making. These functions involve complex interactions between various regions of the brain, and are essential for our ability to navigate the world and interact with others. In addition to its role in regulating bodily functions, the autonomic nervous system is also involved in the stress response. When we encounter a stressor, such as a threatening situation, the sympathetic nervous system is activated, leading to a cascade of physiological responses such as increased heart rate and respiration, dilation of the pupils, and release of stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. The nervous system is also involved in the regulation of sleep and wakefulness. The sleep-wake cycle is regulated by a complex interplay between various regions of the brain, and disruption of this cycle can have significant effects on our health and well-being. Diseases and disorders of the nervous system can arise from a wide range of causes, including genetic factors, environmental factors, and injury. Some neurological disorders can be treated with medication, while others may require surgery or other interventions. In some cases, such as in the case of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, there is currently no cure, and treatments focus on managing symptoms and improving quality of life. Finally, research in neuroscience is ongoing, and there is still much to be learned about the functioning of the nervous system. Advances in technology, such as brain imaging techniques and gene editing tools, are helping researchers to better understand the brain and develop new treatments for neurological disorders. Hope this helps. Please support this new channel by liking this video and subscribing for more videos like this one. Be sure to watch the other videos in this Anatomy and Physiology playlist.